What's going on, everybody? Here I am out here in the woods again. But I'm out here for a reason. Not just to see if there's any signs of Sasquatch around, but I wanted to see if I could, well, some of those signs that people claim are of Bigfoot. I question. But it's not because, well, it's because I think they could possibly be easy to make, and that's the stick structures. I watched Timber Giant's video where he counts 40 different sticks and finds all those stick structures in an arch, like a half circle, semicircle. And I looked at most of those were small enough. In fact, all of them were small enough for a human to make. Now, before you jump the gun on me there, I know some of you people just think he's the greatest thing going, and he's the most honest person on YouTube. I'm not saying he's not, okay? The thing is, they can be hoaxed. But I'm not saying he did it. What I'm saying is, I have seen people posting things, and it's been more than one person that say they live around the area where he lives. They know, quote, where he parks his bike and where he goes in, and that they go in those areas also. So who's to say that somebody's not messing with them? If the people are telling the truth. Now, the thing about the stick structures are, sure, it's possible that a Bigfoot or a Bigfoot make them. But nobody's ever seen a Bigfoot making one. You know, well, hardly anybody's ever seen a Bigfoot. So, you know, there's the rub. Are they making them or aren't they? Nobody knows for sure. Now, there's a lot of things you'll find, you know, people point out, well, this hasn't come from any tree around it. It's a whole different type of tree. That doesn't mean that there wasn't that type of tree there a while ago that is gone. Now, I came to this area here for a couple reasons. This is where I used to go out at night and sit and see if I heard or seen anything. The most I ever heard out here were coyotes. There were some strange things that happened, but nothing that I can honestly say was a Bigfoot. But if you remember, I'm in South Jersey, and we had Hurricane Sandy here not that long ago, so I should have plenty of trees that are knocked over to choose from. But just to illustrate right off the bat how easy it is for one person to come out here and move stuff around. I made those. That's what I was just sitting on. I found these. These were dumped here years ago. I don't know by who or what. By who? It obviously wasn't a what. But I found these years ago. And there's a place up in North Jersey. It's called the Stone Living Room. And now they're made from actual rocks. It's not made from cement like this. But this is one of the places where I used to sit at night when I came out here. I made those by myself. You can't take somebody's ingenuity and their stamina and their go-to-itiveness, or however you want to put it. You can't put that past people, you know? So there's three possibilities for these things. Nature, people, or Bigfoot. Let's see what I can do. I'm going to try the best I can to repeat what he found, just to see if it can be done. And let's see what happens. I have my helmet cam. You can't see it, it's behind my bag. My new helmet cam. I'm going to be wearing that when I make these structures. And if I don't know, I took all my videos down on YouTube. At one point, I could have put whatever size video I wanted on YouTube. That's when I had over 200 some videos. Now I think they're limited to 15 minutes because I'm down to one video on there. I keep putting things on and taking them off. However, I don't want to chop it up. You know, I don't want to edit it. I want to put the whole thing on. So let's see what we can do. What do you say? I'll find a good area in here and I'll start building these things. Now I know one of them, he points out, was 25 foot long at least. So I'll see if I can find some that aren't so dead that they'll break on me when I'm lifting them up. And I don't know, maybe I'll have to put the larger video on Facebook. I don't know how big they are, you know, how big a file you can put on there. We'll find out. Okay, let's get to this, people. What do you say?